YF refrigerant 2023 Pacifica Hybrid. This is $414 in refrigerant. Just refrigerant, not labor. So we got YF refrigerant, 2 pounds. And for my business with markup, it's $207.66 a pound. So that's 2 pounds, 414, or I round it up to just a little over $415 just in refrigerant. You want to make sure you don't have leaks. So on this one, we're gonna leak check it. With the micro leak, I got to do some cleanup because there's already dye in the system and it came out, and I got to clean that up because this will not leak, as this will not work right now to look for leaks. I will be using the electronic leak detector, bubble leak detector, and I'm gonna have to get some of their solvent to clean it up. But this was rear air conditioning from an accident. That got replaced. Something happened to happen here. For some reason they had to undo the air conditioning, but they disconnected it right here, and you're gonna see this in a minute. You see the green glow right there? So they had to disconnect it right there. So that's where they had to disconnect. You notice the difference. And that's direct, that's indirect. You can see it's so powerful. Indirect, you see it really good too, even with my bright camera light on there. And it's concentrated. So that was from the factory that they already had dye inside the system. So I have to clean that off so I can use this, but I'm also going to use the refrigerant leak detector, electronic, and the bubbles, because if they do have a leak back there right now, I'm about to go under the nitrogen pressure decay test first. I'm just drawing down an initial vacuum before I pressurize the system because they had it on, and so the system open. So the system was open to the atmosphere, and I don't want to pressurize any atmosphere that got into there and force it, like carbonation of CO2 into Coca-Cola water. I don't want to help force air and oxygen and moisture into the POE refrigerant oil by just dumping nitrogen on top of atmosphere and moisture. So I go through a little initial drawdown on vacuum first to remove atmosphere out of the system and just do a flash off of any little moisture that could have gotten in there. You won't get it all out because once moisture goes into POE oil, it molecularly does not want to unbond. Once that molecule of water in the air bonds and joins with the molecule of POE oil, it does not want to re-release. So I do this first, and then you put in your nitrogen pressure. Okay, that's it for now. We'll come back after I'm going to finish up, do the nitrogen pressure test, make sure there's no leaks, clean it up back there, and then we'll go into the recharge. All right, see you guys later.